T minus 30 seconds.
Have you seen April and TJ? April and TJ has to be stopped.
T minus 20 seconds.
That Pallet Jackin Labs. They have an elixir.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I ain't prepared. I just came down here and it was just impromptu. I said I was gonna get a couple things listed. I got 2 tubs. I'm only gonna list the first tub because the second tub is a secret. That's my stuff that I got from the bin store today. Me and April just filmed the unboxing of that, and I'm trying something a little different because I want to showcase the items that we get because we get like a lot less items than when we do a normal unboxing. So something's going to be pretty special. Well, not special. It's just going to be different. Special, different, the same thing. Hey, Ella. Ella says she's ready to start. How many items do you have to list, Ella? I think I've got 10 or 11. It ain't that many, but it's going to take me a while. I figure I hang out for about an hour or so. We're actually barbecuing today. So I got some T-bone steaks that we're going to put on a grill. What is up, Liz? Hey, Liz, flipping lizards. Oh, I didn't put you on here, Ella. What am I thinking about? Hey, Liz. What is up, Tashina? Tashina, what do you mean you ain't listening? You ain't got a list. You can just watch. Oh yeah, Ella says she got 23 items to list. 23 items will take me an eternity to list. This is coffee. This is not anything nefarious. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this because I've actually got I took all of my photos already on at the store, so I don't have to do that. But I am going to just show y'all everything that we got. And then I'll go into listing. So some of the stuff, most of the stuff y'all should have already seen. Yeah, hopefully. Because we've got, let's see, 2 more 88 lot unboxings to do. And then we've got the 2 pallets coming in next week. And then we've got the bin store stuff. So make sure y'all check out the bin store video in the morning. It's going to be out I'm just going to put it out early. So it should be out by the time y'all wake up. Oh, we got some more people in. Heather, how much you got to list? Okay, so I've only got 10 items here, but yesterday I started going through the totes at the store. So Jenny in the group, she actually put out, there's another YouTuber that has like an Excel spreadsheet. And I always, I like trying different stuff. So I bought it. It was $50. And it's actually pretty good. So what I've been doing is going through each and every one of our totes. And I don't care if it's listed or not. I'm just I'm just organizing it. So I think I got through 12 totes yesterday, which was actually pretty good. And most of the stuff was listed in those 12 totes. There was some stuff that wasn't listed, but most of the stuff in those totes was listed. So tomorrow morning, me and April can go over there, and then we're going to try to go through and start listing some of the stuff that's not listed in the totes. So, hey, Sharon, what's up? Ella, no, you ain't gonna be able to list 23. That's gonna take you. That'll be a month. Hey, Nadine, what's up? Oh, Liz, let me tell you, this coffee. Every time I say coffee, I got to say it like a New Yorkin. This coffee I got from. Dang, I wish I had it down here. I ordered it. Jason Santiago in the group, he sends me deals stuff sometimes. Anyway, he sent me this stuff and I got this coffee for free. Well, this coffee was some kind of it was medium roast and like vanilla caramel, something like that. It is like delicious. It was so good. But I need it because I ain't got no energy. I laid down. April came over here, like I said, we just filmed the bin store video. And April said, "Ooh, I'm so sleepy." So she said she was gonna go home and take a nap. She woke me up when she came over here. I was asleep again. I went back to sleep. Oh yeah, the coffee. This coffee right here has got it's probably 70% creamer, 30% coffee. I like a splash of coffee with my creamer. Sharon says she may list later babysitting right now. I know, I understand. I got you. Oh, and Heather, she always got like a listing. She called it her listing cocoon. Sometimes you need that listing cocoon. You got to make it comfortable. What type of camera am I? I am using right now. I have this is the Sony A7R3 camera, and it's connected with the HDMI cable to my MacBook, but it's connected to a Camlink Elgato Camlink 4K, and then it's just shooting the signal. So I always like shooting with the mirrorless cameras because on live videos, to me they look a lot better. I don't know exactly what it looked like on here, but from my test, most of the time it looks a lot better. And sometimes I shoot on the A7R Mark III, A7S Mark III. I'm sorry. Let's see, Tashina. No, you ain't the only one sleepy. I was sleepy all day today, even though I got quite a bit of stuff done. I went to the bin store. I got there late. Normally I try to get there like an hour before they open because it's a line. There was a line this morning, but this morning I just could not get out of the bed. I was like, I'm not moving. I'm just laying here. And then something said, "Oh, TJ, get up. You got to get some profits." So I got on up and I got there 5 minutes before they opened. So it was like 35 degrees this morning. It wasn't too cold. And like as soon as I got in line, I was there for like 5 minutes and I went right in. I think I got some pretty good stuff. I can't show y'all. I ain't gonna give y'all. I ain't giving y'all nothing. Y'all gonna have to wait till tomorrow and see it. I ain't even giving y'all a preview. Let's see. Ella says, "What is the store address on the item I got?" I don't know. I need to look and see. I do not know. I have to pull it. I pull it up on eBay and look in a minute. Share that coffee in the group. I'm always looking. Oh, this coffee is so good. I'm gonna share. I'll send a picture. I'll show a picture of it in the group. Sharon says she's on grandma duties. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, what was? I got you. I need to look and see. Did it send to the right address? See, Tashina says, "Feel like Sunday." It does kind of feel like Sunday a little bit. I don't want to be Sunday because I got to go to work. I'm actually going to. I did not notice something. Ella, you ain't got a blue wrench by your name. What is that all about? I thought I put you on the moderators list. I didn't. So I've got to work next week. So I'm working 4 days, but then I'm gonna be off for 11 days, and I gotta go back like the week after next. So I'm going down to Florida. So if there are any Floridians that are in the chat, maybe we can do like a little quick meetup. I know Ella's in Florida. That would be cool. I'm gonna show y'all the items that we're gonna list real quick before I get started. Hopefully I can find all this stuff. I didn't preview and look and see if I can find all this stuff. All right, so this is a kitchen DO universal knife block. And it also has extra slots for scissors and sharpening rod. So it's if you can see it at the top of it, it doesn't have like slits, but it does some kind of thing where you can put it in any spot. Look, I'm pointing on the back. It's got a thing where you can put the knives in any slot right here, and then you can put the scissors in that hole, and you can put the sharpening thing in that hole. So we're gonna list that. I don't know how much it is. Then we've got this Ninja. This video game is pretty expensive. I think we opened this on the live unboxing that we did. Maybe 2 or 3 live unboxings ago. But I think this game is like $50 or $60 or something like that. It's sealed. So we're gonna get that listed. This is a bin store find. This was I can't even read that. What does that say? Mountaineer Strategic Planning Problem Solving Summit. And it's sealed as well. I like stuff. Whenever I'm in the bin store, I always look for stuff that has a barcode because it's easier to look up, even though it may not necessarily be the most profitable thing, but it's easier to find. Oh. Hey, Liz Hunter. We got 2 Liz's in the chat. Ella says, just want to know if your store. Oh, I don't know. My store address is what is my store address? 6210 Dayton Boulevard. I have to think about that every time because I never write it down. Oh, this is something kind of cool. I'll be curious to see how much this is. This is a children's digital camera. I can't remember where we got this from. This may have been on like a King Kong Deals box or something like that. We've got this Smartivity roller coaster marble slide. Whatever that is. I think we got this from the bin store as well. Heather beating me. Heather, quit. Hold on. I'm hurrying. Okay. And then we got this. What is this? I'm sorry, I was like reading and looking at the same time. Y'all know I'm like squirrel. Oh, this is a it's got batteries in it. It's like little batteries, and it's got a little charger in it for all 3. It's got 3 batteries and then a charger for all 3 batteries. I believe this is for like a GoPro or something like that. And I think somebody said they want to buy this locally. So I'm going to list it anyway. And then, if she wants to buy it, she can. This is a KitchenAid mixer. We got this in our 888 Lots video. I don't know if y'all saw that already. I can't remember if that was in the first. I don't know. Y'all may not have seen that. That may be a preview. Then we got this, the Pigs Fly game. It's a colorful game, kind of a little bit. Then we got this Nurture Cleansing Made Simple thing. I think this was in the $50 box that we got that we did on live unboxing. Last but not least, I know we got this in the $50 box. This is iPad Pro Smart Cover. So that is what I'm going to list. And like I said, I've already got the photos, and so it should not take me long to get this stuff listed. I got 1 hour, so which means I got 45 minutes to get this stuff listed. All right. Ella says that Giovanni hit me up yesterday. He will be in Florida first week in February. I'll be there on y'all going? I'm going too. I'm going on Monday. I think I'm going on Monday, February the 8th to the Palm City Bin Deals store or bin store. You know what I'm talking about, the one that got all the good stuff in it. All right, so I'm ready to get started. I'm going to start with this. I'm smart with this Smartivity. I'm going to get it listed. And yeah, we're going to go from there. I don't know about y'all, but I always list my stuff on the phone. It just makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier for me to list. I know some people only list on their computer, but I got to list on the phone. How are y'all's sales doing today? We actually had a lull in our eBay sales for the last, over the last couple of days. Normally I run a markdown sale, and I did not have the markdown sale going. But we generally run a markdown sale between like 5% and 11%, pretty much all the time. I mean, it's different amounts and stuff like that, but most of the time it's between 5 and 11%. All right, so I see this listed for or sold comps for $24.99 with $7.59 shipping. So I paid $5 for this, I believe, at the bin store. So I'm gonna sell one like this. I always steal listings every time. Monica, no, April is not going. It's just me. Me going April. I think April may be off that week though. She may be off the same week. Heather, you just knocking them out. Quit. Amanda says she's been setting up new inventory shelf. So you've been working. That's okay. That's all that matters. Working and listing. Sometimes you ain't always got a list. Getting organized is part of working too. Well, he'll be there the same time. I'll be there the same time. I'll be there that whole week from February the 8th through whatever the end of that week is. So I will be there. Mrs. Dobby says, I have to work Monday. Why don't you come on Saturday? We was going to come down on Sunday initially, and then I ordered these pallets and I got to be here to get the pallets on Friday. So I said that we'll just move it. We just moved it to Monday. We're actually going to Tampa is where we're going, but I'll be doing a little bit of traveling. I'm going to, Disney. I want to go to Disney World one of those days. So I got to find my pictures I took. Y'all, I took pictures for this stuff like 2 weeks ago. It's been in my car for like 2 weeks and stuff. Let's see. So here's my photos. I got all my pictures. Let's see. Ella says, yes, I got your number. I'll be in contact with you because I'll be down there, like I said, all week. Hey, 406 resales. Good to see you too. So I'm gonna list this. I gotta put this. So this is gonna be I'm trying to put everything in the right tote, the right bin number in my custom SKU, because that's the only way to like stay organized. So I'm gonna put this in bin number 15. Hold on, let's see. 13, 14, 15, 16, bin number 19. I lied. This is going to be in bin number 19. And what I've been doing is I've been printing off from my roller printer. I print off like the bin number and I stick it on the front of our little tote here. So we're going to say bin number 19. This is a toy. I'm going to sell it for the sold comps was around 20. I'm going to do $24.99. And then I'm going to put some shipping on there. April always puts shipping on. Sometimes I don't put shipping on. April always does. So if I don't put shipping on here, she'll change it sometimes. Let's see. Amanda says, I only have 5 items that aren't listed right now, but I have 307 on the way. What'd you order? What'd you get? Did you get 88 lots? 307. That's a lot of items. But it's good that you only got 5 items that are not listed. I've got 500 probably. I started counting last night how much stuff that I think we don't have, and it's up there. It's in the hundreds. 46 Resale says, I've got a question. I've got someone claimed an item is cracked and not working. However, the photo she sent just isn't a cracked, it's smashed, and claimed it only powered up with her charger. Oh yeah, she's trying to pull the scam on you. I think I saw you posted that in the group. I would probably, first of all, good thing you got photos of it cracked and it not working. I would send those pictures. If they put a claim out there, if they just sent you a message, I would include the pictures that you took and say, this is how I sent it to you. It was working whenever I sent it to you. And that way, whenever they make a claim about it, you've already told them that, and then eBay will see that communication. So eBay is kind of weird because sometimes you can get somebody on the phone and they'll take care of your issue when you have an issue like that. I've got a similar issue right now. Well, it's not similar to that, but it's a return. And I'm working it out with the customer because that's what they want you to do. But if you sent that with FedEx or UPS or even USPS and you put insurance on it, I would do a claim on it because they're probably going to try to stick you with it. And at least if you got a claim kind of going, if they sent you some photos, put that in with the claim. And, you know, at least if you have to give them the money back, at least your money will be coming back if you put insurance on it. So hopefully you put insurance on it. I always put insurance on stuff that could be broken. Always, every single time. I learned that a long time ago because if you have an idea in your mind that Ella, I just sold something to Ella and they broke it. FedEx, I think it was FedEx that we sent it. They broke it. So always put on insurance. If you have priority mail, it already has the insurance in there. I think up to like $100. But FedEx and UPS, you have to make sure that you choose the option that has the insurance included. But yes, I will send photos. I will send photos to them right now just to let them know that you know that when you sent it, it was good. Let's see. I'm going to do this as priority mail. I think I saw somebody said, Mrs. Dobby said calculated shipping or set the price. I'm going to just do a flat rate shipping on it. This will actually fit in a regional rate B box, which is normally around like $9 to $11. So what I do is I split the shipping cost in the middle. So if this right here is going online for about $27, $24, something like that, I put like maybe $5.99 shipping on this flat fee, and then I'll add a couple dollars to what I think I want to sell it for. And that way, because I do allow offers, if they do put an offer in there, then at least they pay for some of the shipping. Now I know some people say that when you do free shipping, it helps with the algorithm and stuff like that. You know, I do maybe 30% free shipping, and then the other 70% has shipping on it. So I'm gonna put some shipping on this flat fee. Now the reason I don't do calculated shipping is because every time I put calculated shipping on stuff, it shows them an astronomical number for shipping. It's like crazy amount, because I don't believe they don't get the discount like how we get the discount when we purchase through eBay, or at least it doesn't show the discount. So whenever they look at the shipping for that right there, it may say the shipping is going to be $25, but it ain't. And maybe that's just me. Do y'all see the same thing when y'all do calculated shipping? Y'all was talking and working at the same time. All right. First one done. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm 3 behind. K&D 225. I've read bad reviews about Square not paying people right. Has anyone had that problem? What's similar to Square? I've never had any problem at all, like zero problems with Square. We've been using Square since we've opened the store, and they send the money like clockwork. Actually, you can do an instant transfer. It's like if people pay with their cards, you can do an instant transfer. It's a fee with it, but you can get it sent to you like automatically. But normally, if we open the store and we have a bunch of credit card transactions, we'll just wait for it to automatically transfer that night. And we've never missed a beat on it. Now, of course, we use it for cash payments and for debit card payments. So let's see. Oh, it's on Facebook Marketplace. So make sure on Facebook Marketplace that it shows that returns on most of our first listings that we used to have, they would say like no returns. And I don't ever remember being able to choose whether it was returns or not. But I think because now they have a shipping option, I think they do have a return policy. And I don't know exactly I don't know how it works because we haven't had any returns with Facebook Marketplace yet. Of course, we're going through some kind of hell with Facebook Marketplace right now because they're like suppressing our listings, and we finally got them unsuppressed. Now they want us to do like 2-factor authentication and all kind of mess. But now there may be a new different kind of scam because so Facebook Marketplace, the shipping option is relatively new. So there probably are a lot of scammers that are jumping on the Facebook Marketplace train because now, at least with eBay, you can contact somebody. Facebook is hard to contact anybody and ask them any question. There's zero support for people selling on Facebook Marketplace. I've been able to reach support, but I sent them a message and they sent me a message back like 2.5 weeks later. Y'all, I'm behind on the comments. Let's see. Amanda says 88 lots. Automotive. Okay. The mystery box place allegedly got 100 items. Allegedly. That's right. It's always alleged. Which, because of the shipping issue, they refunded the full cost of the box, and they are still sending it. Cool. That's actually pretty good. I had a person reach out to me, a company reach out to me today and said they want to send us a box to unbox, but I'm a little skeptical. I got to do some more research because I get nervous, man, because they may send us something and then we make a video about it and then people go buy from them and then they don't get the stuff. I get nervous about stuff like that. See, somebody right now trying to scam me for an iPod Nano. That's what I'm talking about. Is it on Facebook Marketplace? Let's see. Tina says the first $100 is free. Okay, yeah. So that's what I thought. Whenever you do like UPS and FedEx, I believe it is $100, and it saved us a couple times, especially during Christmas time when we were shipping out so much stuff. We had a couple things that was missing, broken, and we was able to recoup our money by putting in those claims. And sometimes, so even with the lost shipments, the ones that they couldn't find and they found them, they went on ahead and send us the money for those items. But oh no, unfortunately it was first class and it was only a $30 item. So I don't think, yeah. So I don't know if you can choose on Facebook Marketplace. You can choose, so it lets you choose by the weight. So, it'll say between half a pound and a pound, you get this much. And I think they have some kind of deal with USPS, and so it's a flat rate. So if it's like between half a pound and 1 pound, it's going to automatically give you first class shipping. I don't think that you can choose. Now I think you can put on there that you're going to set up your own shipping. You see my phone ringing. It does it every time. But what I would do next time, I would put on there that I'm going to handle my own shipping. And I believe you can. I can't remember for a fact if you can do that or not, but I know I've sent some stuff on Facebook Marketplace and had to go outside of Facebook Marketplace to do my shipping. Hey, MTF. Let's see, you are a new eBay seller. Where do you buy your items and pallets? So we get our items and pallets from a lot of different places. I'm gonna start with pallets. So if you have a place that's local to you to buy pallets, I would try them first because you're gonna get a lot more bang for your buck. Y'all, I'm multitasking right now. I'm looking for this item, plus I'm talking. I would look locally first because that's going to give you more bang for your buck. You're going to be able to obviously pay a lot less for a pallet versus paying for shipping. But if you don't have a local place that you can order from or that you can go and buy from, I would suggest, and a lot of people people don't like using this place I'm going to suggest to you, but we started out with this place. It worked out for us. If you go and look on this website, you will find stuff just to get you started. So whether that's cases or pallets, but bulk, BULQ, bulk.com. If you go back to our first videos, that's where we used to source a lot from bulk. We actually just ordered 2 pallets from bulk and they'll be here next week. We got 3 pallets last time and it was good stuff. We didn't overpay for it. The shipping was reasonable. Now, of course, we live in a state with a bulk.com warehouse, so the shipping is a lot cheaper because it's coming. It's not leaving the state. But I would also suggest looking at places like Wholesale Ninjas. We got a couple Wholesale Ninja pallets. A lot of the stuff that they have right now is like Target stuff, and Target stuff for us is really hard to sell, especially if you're selling online. And then you can do liquidation.com. We've done some liquidation.com stuff. Mostly from there, we've gotten electronics. But they have all different kinds of pallets you can get. Pallets are just hard to order right now online because they have a lot of the same stuff, and a lot of the stuff that we're used to getting, they just don't have a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff is not available right now. So a lot of the stuff that you're seeing is like Lowe's. You're seeing a lot of Target stuff. And like I said, Target stuff is just hard to sell for me. I think for some other people too. It ain't just me. Let's see. 46 Resale said, I messaged Facebook waiting on a response and I'm not refunded until I get her payment. That's right. Yeah, I will wait until you see what they say. Monica says there's a way to change the shipping to pass the savings onto the customer. Not sure how to though. We need to figure that out because I've never. When I do the calculated shipping, I swear the shipping is like $63, and ain't nobody go buy that. I don't know, Heather, you in front of me? Quit, slow down. You're very welcome. Hopefully, I helped you a little bit. My listener says there's So as long as you got no returns. I mean, sometimes you hate to do that, but it's so many scammers out here. It's so hard to tell, like, if somebody is like actually telling the truth. So what I would do is, I don't know. It's very hard to say because people make it bad. People, they make it hard for people that are actually trying to do the right thing. So you're always like skeptical about everything. I'm always skeptical immediately. Like this return that we just got. I told the guy, he sent it back to me. It wasn't in the original box. It didn't have the cables and it was dirty. And I'm like, man, what are you doing? Why would you send this back to me? I'm not Amazon. I'm not Walmart. You don't just send something back to me just any kind of way and then think I'm just supposed to give you all your money back because that's not how it works. And, he seemed like a pretty nice guy. He was a little taken aback by my response because I told him, I'm like, this is what I sent you. I sent you a brand new product and then you send me back a not brand new product and they expect me to give you all your money back. So anyway, I don't know. They can't give you a bad rating. I don't know how the bad ratings will affect you with Facebook Marketplace. I'm assuming they will suppress your listings if you have like a really terrible rating, or they may even tell you that you can't sell on Facebook Marketplace. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta, it's $30. Is the $30 worth it to risk not being able to sell on Marketplace? Those are just the type of things that you got to think about. And most of the time it's not worth it, especially depending on how much you pay for the items. So like me going back to that inverter that they sent me $100 for it. They want me to refund them $100. So that item, we actually only paid about $7 for it. So realistically, I'm only losing my $7 and my shipping that I sent to them. So probably we're going to be losing about $12 by giving them the full refund. So think about it like that. Unless it's like an item that you pay full price for, think about it like that. How much you pay for, how much you're actually going to be out, and how much. I don't know, my fire alarm's going off in my house. That scared me. All right, I'm getting behind. I'm gonna list this because I can't find that other thing. All right, this is gonna be pretty easy to find because I found it. Let's see. Ella says I sent Facebook a message on the 13th and still haven't heard back. Huh? See, I told you. They asked me, and I've shared this a couple times. That right there is listed for $19.99. So that's one more listed for $19.99. We had during the Christmas time when everything was like crazy, we were selling like crazy. That was our most profitable month in December. So we were selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace shipping, and we reached the threshold of like $5.99 when you got to send them your ID or your Social Security card. I think is what you got to send them. The problem is our Facebook page says Pallet Jackin liquidation. It doesn't say anything about my government name. So anyway, I sent that to them, and I sent them a message behind it and said, hey, this is who I am. We made this Facebook page with my company name, and they rejected what I sent them, which was my ID and my Social Security card. Well, then, so finally, I sent them a message and I said, hey, what's going on with this? Are y'all going to, take care of it? And the lady, she emailed me back 2.5 weeks later this was like December the 12th. She emailed me back 2.5 weeks later and then was like, oh, well, just submit it again and then we'll take a look at it. So I submitted it again and then I've never heard anything back, and now it's almost February. So I'm just like pretty much over it with Facebook Marketplace. All right, Ben 19. And I'm going to list this for $18.99 plus shipping. So it's a little bit lower than what the sold comps is, but I'm gonna put a little bit of shipping on here, flat rate shipping or flat shipping, because that'll fit in probably a regional rate A box. So I'm gonna do $4.99 shipping. Save. Heather, she getting it. 5. I'm getting there. I got 2. This one right here, I'll be on with 2. But I'm multitasking. Yeah, that's right, Leah. She getting it. Hey, Steven. How you doing? I'm doing good today. I'm a little tired today. I'm gonna be honest with you. So my energy has been like low. I woke up this morning. The first thing I did when I woke up this morning was I had to watch my show. I got a show that I had to watch. It was it's called A Discovery of Witches. Y'all know I like sci-fi stuff and like kind of weird kind of stuff. That's where these intros and stuff come from. But it's a show about like it's a witch and it's a vampire, and then it's like demons, and then it's something else. I can't remember what the other thing is. But anyway, they got all these supernaturals, and they're all like in some kind of council, and they living in modern times. And it's actually pretty good if y'all want to check it out. All right, so that is listed for. Let me look at the sold comps. Sold comps are 25, 24. So we're gonna do $24.99. Actually, the last one that was sold on the 16th of this month. So sell one like this. Ooh, you got a Lowe's pallet. We was looking at so Lowe's right now. You can get Lowe's for a pretty decent price. My coffee cold. I forgot all about my coffee. It's a place in Georgia that we go to, which is Wholesale Ninjas, which is War on Retail, and they've got truckloads of Lowe's, which is 26 pallets for like $2,500. So Lowe's is out there. You can get a lot of Lowe's right now. If we had a warehouse space, or if we had a space to house 26 pallets, I would try that for $2,500. It's not, in my opinion, that's not bad. Now, whether or not the stuff on the pallets is good. Will of course be a different story. Let's see. So that, where's my picture? Now I took pictures of all this stuff except that. That's the only thing I don't have a picture of. So I'm just gonna have to steal a picture, which I hate doing. I have to go back and add a picture of it. Do y'all ever steal photos on listings? I'll go back and add some of my own pictures. Y'all don't fuss at me because I'm stealing the picture right now. I got mine. This box is pristine, so it ain't getting nothing no different than anything else. All right, Pigs Fly. It's some kind of game or something. We got that in the $50 box. Is that where we got that from? That $50 box actually wasn't too bad. I think Heather picked one of them. Heather one put me on game on that $50 box. Hey, Gayla, what is up? I don't know why this computer is so slow. Are y'all doing anything that y'all doing any listening today, you and Richard? Hey, Tabby, what's going on? Uh-oh. Heather she up to 6. Ella's up to 3. What's going on, Tri Flippers? What's going on? I'm just on here listening and gabbing and talking. Y'all know how I do. Oh, see, Ella, me and Ella, we here. You need to watch this show. This show is really good. It's called A Discovery of Witches. It's good. I like it. All right, Ben 19. The trending price. See, sometimes they tell you the online trending price and it's like a lot less than what I've literally just looked at the sold comps for. I don't know why they do that. $24.99. We'll accept offers. And we'll throw some shipping on there. I think I'm just going to do a pretty big box. I'm going to do $4.99 shipping. Now, all of our prices that I put on here, some of them you'll see they're on the higher end, but we always do markdown sales, like I said. So by the time we put the markdown sale on there, it'll be not a lot lower, but it'll be lower than probably some of the sold comps and some of the stuff that's listed. And I'm going to promote our listing and listed. All right, that one's listed. Okay, you paid $275. See, that would be if we had a warehouse, we could probably sell pallets. If we had a warehouse, we don't have a warehouse, obviously, but if we had one, I think that we could probably sell the pallets. When you sell the pallets, you make a lot less money. But you're looking at your volume because you're selling stuff, you're getting stuff sold. But $275 ain't bad for a Lowe's pallet. Tabby, you over here? Oh, I just need it. Hold on, let me get a little more of it. I need a microwave down here so I can heat up my coffee. Okay, see? Okay, good. I know I ain't the only person that steal the pictures. It's not stealing, it's utilizing. That's what I call it. You don't call it stealing, you call it utilizing. All right, got another one. How many is that? I got 3. I'm doing good. I'm catching up. Y'all, you see I'm in lightning speed now. This one got a barcode, so I can just scan it. I was trying to scan the wrong barcode. Quit. All right, so this game, I think I opened this on it was one of our live videos. Hey, Kimberly, what's going on? Oh, Tashina, what'd you say? Let's see, I'm waiting. See? Oh, okay. Yeah, Macari. There's scammers everywhere, man, and I don't understand why people feel like they need to scam. I don't know, but they do. Okay, so I got to show y'all this, and it's probably not going to show up on the screen, but it's crazy to me that this game, so this is Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, factory sealed, one sold on January 28th. What's today's date? I don't know what today's date is. Today is the 30th. This game sold for $79. Y'all ain't able to see that. This game sold for $79.95. Y'all see that? Y'all see that game there? $79.95 at the top up there. I wish I could get it closer, but I can't because my arm won't work. $79.95. We got this in a $50 mystery box. This was in our $50 mystery box that we got from that Tennessee whatever place. I'm listening for $79.95. Yeah, it's factory sealed. And they had 69 of them. So they sold, actually they only got one more. This one the one that sold was the last one they had listed. So I'm going to sell one like this. Gayla said, not yet playing with the grandbabies. Richard working on motorcycle with our son-in-law. All right, that's all right. Today's Saturday. That's what you're supposed to be doing, is hanging out with family, which I'm about to do here. As soon as we get done with listening, we actually got some friends that came in from Atlanta. So we're going to be hanging out tonight. We could go throw some stuff on the grill and on the griddle. Yeah, it's okay to steal. I steal them all the time. I mean, you're just stealing them. It's just a picture. It's not, I don't know. I steal them all the time. It may not, don't let me give you bad habits, but I do it. I've been doing it for years. It is on, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You know what else I've been watching too? It's not on Netflix or Hulu. It's on, it may be on Hulu. It's called Charmed. So I don't know, y'all remember the old Charmed? Well, they got a new Charmed that came out, and I think the new episode comes on tomorrow. But I've seen every episode of the old Charmed. It is on AMC, which is a very odd channel for it to be on, but it's on AMC. All right, so I actually took a photo of this. Dr. JT Edwards listed 7 clothing items today while waiting on our Girl Scout cookie delivery. My daughter will have a booth while I list. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Girl Scout cookies. I have not. So is it Girl Scout cookie time? Because normally I see them in front of our Walmart. They always have, and that's where I always get them from. Because people don't sell them at work no more. They used to sell them at work. People would just have them. They would be selling them at work, but I hadn't seen them in the last couple of years. I don't know why. Let's see. I sent you a PM. I don't feel like it's the same item, and yes, it's only $30, and I paid $5. But it's the. Oh yeah, I understand. I 100% understand. Okay, you sent it to me. I'm gonna have to pull it up on the on my phone here. Mr. Dobby says, do you promote all listings? I do if I remember. Sometimes my brain, it doesn't work and I forget. But in general, I always try to promote every listing. And I look at the promotion price, and normally the promotion price is not that much most of the time. I know somebody was talking about they do like a blanket, like 2% across the board. I do whatever the trending price is because normally it's not that much. Our items don't really cost that much. We do have some higher dollar items, but in general, you know, we're talking about stuff that's $30 to $100. So if we're the most I'm probably going to do is 10%, which is not that much, you know, not compared to how much you would have to pay for advertising on other platforms. So I did, you know, we sell on Amazon and stuff like that. And we've paid probably thousands of dollars for advertising on Amazon. And I'm not talking about the liquidation stuff. I used to do private label, and I would have to pay. You had to pay to make sales. Now, for that $1,000 I paid for advertising, I may have made $10,000 worth of sales. You know what I mean? So let's see. I'm gonna price this at $74.99. That's high, but like I said, I know we'll have a markdown sale. Actually, I got a markdown sale going right now. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So $65 and allow offer. So I'm gonna do $74.99. It says the trending price is $64. But by the time I do the markdown sale and stuff, it'll be somewhere close to that. And I'm actually going to do free shipping. So this is the item I would do free shipping on because it's pretty, it's tiny and I can protect that. And I put in a priority box. God, what is that? That's weird. It'll ship for pretty cheap because it's so tiny. It'd probably go medium mail, but I wouldn't do medium mail. So we'll do free shipping. And I don't know why, but every time on eBay, on our listings, it always makes me check the require immediate payment. Yeah, I want immediate payment. All right. I got that one listed. Let's see. Steven says, I watch sci-fi stuff too, but haven't watched much since Stargate. I mean, it's some good stuff out there. If you got all the, I got that one listed. If you've got, I've got every, Prime. I've got all the channels. I've got every channel that there can be. I've got Hulu, Netflix. I got all those. Disney Plus, Apple TV. I got all that stuff because I want to be able to watch TV. I get that from my mom. She was a big TV person. Heather says she got a lot of nice lights. Ooh, we love light fixtures. I'm gonna send you a video. I don't know if you've ever seen. Have you ever seen our light fixture video where this was me and April's like first unboxing video, and we didn't know what we were doing when we was unboxing this stuff, and we got a pallet of Home Depot stuff. We paid $200 for it at our place at North Georgia Liquidation. We literally had like $4,000 worth of light fixtures. And at first we was like, oh my God, I can't believe that anybody would buy this stuff. We sold every one of those light fixtures for most of the time when we sold those, they was very close to the price of the listed price. So I'm talking about the listed price on Home Depot. And the reason being is because I work in construction and I know how people are when they're building houses and building buildings and stuff like that. All they're looking for is the cheapest price. So they will be willing to pay somebody that's a liquidator or somebody. They don't care about, the box damage. As long as it works, as long as it's not broken, they'll want to pay a lower price because they're trying to bring the price of the build down. So we sold all those light fixtures, thousands of dollars worth of light fixtures we've sold. All right, Heather's on number 7. Let's see. Have you seen Broken on Netflix? No. Ooh, I gotta write that down. Broken on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check that out. Tabby Turner says, trying a new batch method for me, creating the listing, then going back and add the photos. I have no idea why. I always did it the other way around. You know what? I probably need to do that. So what I do is I always take all of my photos and then I list those items. Like I'll take pictures of everything and then I go back and I list all those items. So probably doing that like a batch type listing thing will probably be better. Y'all, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slam it on the ground. I mean on the table. Nurture cleansing made simple. What is this? Nurture cleansing made simple. I seem like I looked this up before and I found it, but now I can't find it. Nurture body cleanser. Let's try that. Cleanser. All right, here we go. All right, so this is, they do have some sold comps. So the sold comps is around, I don't know, $17, $16. So I'm going to do this, sell one like this. What am I on? I'm on number 5. I'm doing good. Especially for I'm talking and listing at the same time. So it's I'm doing better than what I thought I was going to do. I don't know, where are my photos? I took pictures of all this stuff. I know for a fact I did, and I cannot find those pictures on my phone. It's weird. So I'm going to have to steal a picture of this. All right, let's go back. So what do y'all have planned for this evening and tomorrow? I know the weekend's almost over. I mean, we ain't gonna treat it like the weekend is almost over because we gotta savor our time here. Savor our time. I'm gonna film 2 more videos today in the studio. I don't know what kind of videos they're gonna be. I got some videos already shot for my other channel, so they're probably gonna be more like unboxing tech kind of videos. And then I'm gonna shoot one for our Pallet Jackin channel as well. This channel, the one y'all watching right now. Let's see. Got 10 comic listings. About to add pics and call it a day. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Ella watched that too, so that means I gotta watch it. All right, Gayla, you probably already gone. Yeah, go hunt some dinosaurs. All right, I'm trying to catch up on I know I'm behind on the comments. Does anyone use Ink Frog? I've never heard of Ink Frog before. Tashina says, I want to buy a Home Depot pallet. What do you think? I think Home Depot, like I said, is good. I mean, I would buy a Home Depot pallet. The reason we ain't bought none is because the place that we go to, they haven't had them. They've not been available. But if they were available, I would buy them. Now, the Home Depot pallets, the prices have gone up on them because we used to buy them for, like I said, $200. And sometimes he would give us a deal. They'd be like $175, $150. But now they're like $300 or $400, which still, if you can get light fixtures and stuff on there, and I know what kind of light fixtures to look for. Mink Cavalry, Generation Lighting, those 2 brands are high dollar. Actually, we got one Mink Cavalry on our bulk pallet that we hadn't got yet, and it's like $400 something. Steven said, I live in South Alabama, nothing near me. Oh, hold on. I meant to say this. Ben Store. That's what I'm talking about. You can get the Ben Store is the highest. That's where you get your highest rate of return because you can go in there and you can, if you want to make $500, you can find $500 worth of profit in there. Sheena says, broken was good. Ooh, outside the wire. I got to write that down too. Ooh, y'all put me on. All right, Heather's at number 9. I got to catch up. All right, so we're going to go down here. We're going to put Ben 19. If y'all don't hear me say Ben 19, y'all got to tell me because that's the most important thing is to make sure that I put the Ben number on there because I do not want to have to go back and do that. Let's see. So they got it priced for, I'm going to do this for $15.99. And we will accept offers. Allow offers and we'll do shipping. We'll add some, we'll add a little shipping on there. And require immediate payment. And we're going to promote So like this one is promoting at 7%, and I'll leave it at 7 because it's a little bit higher than the suggested. So maybe it'll sell faster. Gotta hope so. All right, there we go. Another one down. Let's see. Heather says, I really like my Home Depot pallet, minus all the blinds and Christmas lights. So we do have some Christmas stuff on ours too, on our new pallet that's coming in. We're actually looking at a warehouse location. So this is my next one. I'm gonna try to find. If we like stuff like that, you just really have to hold on to it if you can. To sell it, which of course I know you know that, but people buy people buy Christmas stuff all year long. I know my aunt, she'll go through and buy, especially if it's like clearanced. She'll buy it all year long just to have it, for the coming up Christmas. DAO Universal Knife Block. All right. So the way that I list, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. So when I list stuff and I can't find it like in seconds, I move on. Because time is money. Kitchen DAO. I don't even see that. Kitchen DAO knife block. Now some stuff I won't list on eBay if the price is like not, y'all know what the eBay price, the threshold for eBay sale is. So like this one. All right. So this kitchen block, the only one that has sold is for $12.95. And then they got $12.95 with $9.97 shipping. I think I should be able to get $10 for this locally. So I'll probably put this to the side and I'll put it on Facebook Marketplace for like $10 or something. Now, if this was a smaller item, like if I could fit it in a first class package or something like that, I would accept $12.95. But there's one listed. Let me see how many is listed. There are more than one listed. There's one listed for $20.99 open box with $8.85 shipping, and that's the only one listed. So I may do this one locally. All right, what's our next item? This iPad smart cover. So this is normally like $50. So we'll see what it's going for on eBay. Let's see. On number 4, I'm going to bundle some stuff. We bundled some of our jewelry items that we got from our kitchen deal boxes. Heather, see, that's why she gets so much stuff listed, because she cozy. She said the place in Knoxville has Home Depot Turbo, but they are $5.75. The Turbo is the Turbo that we have at ours locally is packed full like of stuff. It just got like a bunch of stuff in there. It'd take me forever to go through all that stuff. How do you categorize your bin filing system? So I'm going to come out with a video once I get everything kind of organized, which we should have most of it organized tomorrow. But the way that I do it is we've got bin numbers. We've got, we got 3 rows of shelving, and each shelf has, or each row of shelves has 3 shelves apiece. So we just count the bins, from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it just have a bin number. Say bin 15, bin 19, bin 7, bin whatever. And then we've got totes. So our totes are open. They're like open totes. And then we'll have, tote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we do is in the custom SKU of the listing, we'll put the bin or tote number. So that way, whenever you print off your pick sheet, it'll have the bin number on there. So you don't have to go anywhere else to find it. On top of that, what I'm trying to do is build an inventory system. That way I can have everything all in one place. And I've tried this with several different things, and I've not found the thing that's perfect for us yet. But I did try a new Excel spreadsheet that somebody shared in our group, and it seems like it's going to be pretty good. I can put the bin number on there, the item listing, the description, and then I can put the UPC code. I've been using the barcode, any barcode that's on here. So if it's a license plate number or LPN number, or whether it's a UPC code, I will use that code and I scan that. I'll just scan it with the barcode scanner into the spreadsheet. And then that way I can find this item on that spreadsheet and I can move it off of it when it gets sold. So I'm gonna make a video about the spreadsheet too once I kind of get everything on there. It's not our spreadsheet. I bought it from somebody, but I don't mind if it works for us. It may work for somebody else. So I don't mind sharing it with other people. Let's see. Heather says, I've been watching American Gods. I watched the first season of American Gods, and it's a very particular show. It's provocative. That's the word I want to use for that show. Sorry, not broken, but bitten based off of bitten. All right. Marked it off. American Gods. All I'm going to say is Goddess of Love. You know what? Yeah, another one that I really like was Lovecraft Country. Hey, Mike and Terry, what is going on? List. Y'all probably listening. Y'all, how many listeners y'all got today? 1,000. They probably got 1,000 listens done today. Let's see. We have 70 Christmas trees right now for next year. Well, y'all got the space to have them. That's the good part about it is y'all can actually house all those items. Let's see, a warehouse location with or without a loading dock. So this one does not have a loading dock, the one that we're looking at, but it does have 2 bay doors, roll up doors. So we would still have to do, we would still have to do a lift gate delivery on pallets. So generally, lift gate deliveries cost a little bit more than just dock listings. There are places that has in our area that do have a dock, a loading dock, but they're so expensive, man. I wish that we could afford. If we could afford to do it, I would do it right now. Okay, where we at? Tashina says Home Depot pallet. By her, it's $5.75 also. Yeah, see, that's what I said. Man, them Home Depot pallets didn't used to be that much. What's going on? All right, so this smart cover, they've got a lot of them. There's a lot of them on here. iPad Pro smart cover is about $22.99. $22.99 is the price for this smart cover. So I'm going to steal this listing. Not steal. I'm going to sell one like this, which is essentially stealing the listing, but it's okay. Ain't a big deal. Save. And then all right, I got this one going. It's loading. Let's see. Kimberly says I'm going to try them too. All right. Yeah. See, the turbo it's got like a lot of items in it. I mean, hundreds of items in it, and a lot of the stuff from the one that we have close to us. A lot of the stuff is not. It's not in a package. It's just items. It's just stuff in there, which I think would probably do well, especially if you have a store, but also on Marketplace, because I don't think people really care on Marketplace if it's in a package. That it came in, you know what I mean? Kimberly says, I'm visual, so I like the fact that it's color coded. Yeah, I need some other things to make it more. I think I need to do. I used to do like like we had an A shelf, and then we had a B shelf, and then we had like a C shelf. But now it's just all bins. The problem that I foresee with it is like if we're looking for something, which we shouldn't be looking for anything, but when we add new stuff to the bins, the stuff is going to get moved around, so it's not going to be in numerical order. I can see that happening, especially with me and April and how unorganized we are. Thank you, Stephen, for the super chat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I ain't awesome. I'm just regular, whatever regular means. Okay. found a listing that I could steal. The last one it wouldn't let me steal because it said there was some variable. It had variations. You know, you can't steal one that's got variations in it. How much did I say this was? $22, something like that. Charcoal gray. And this is for an iPad 10.5. Yep. 10.5. And I got to change this because it's got the specifics. You know, you got to go in here and change the specifics. So let's change that. It says gray. This ain't gray. What color is this? Yeah, it is charcoal gray. It don't look gray to me. It look black. All right, and this is going in bin 19. Done. And we will do this one for $24.99. And on this one, I'm going to do free shipping. So April's going to fuss at me because I'm doing free shipping. But maybe she won't see it. Let's see. Free shipping. And require immediate payment. And list. What is up, Brandon? Let's see. Brandon says, thank you very much for your advice. By the way, I think I'm just going to stick it out, especially since my listing says no returns. Could be there. Right move. Could be wrong. Yeah. And that's what you got to do. You got to test things out. And you know, you're going to grow as a business owner, as a reseller, and you'll see what works for you. And we've had to go back and forth because when we first started, we started selling stuff. We didn't know all this stuff. We didn't know all the stuff that we know now. But you know, we kind of have to change our thinking as our business evolves. So now, like me and April was having conversations, we learn from other people. So like Mike and Terry, you know, they do a lot of local sales. So we did local sales for a while, and I don't know, it just when the pandemic happened, we kind of closed the store and then we opened it back up, but it wasn't the same like it was before. But we had a lot of momentum with local sales, and I think we're going to try to transition back to doing more local sales versus online. We're still going to have online presence. We're still going to sell stuff online, but we're going to try to focus in on our local market as well as our online stuff. So with the local sales, a lot of times you don't have a lot of returns because you don't have potential scammers. You know, if somebody actually does have a return, it's because it's broken or it's not working or something like that. So, you know, like I said, you just got to evolve with the times and with your business. And eventually there will be a point in time where you say, you know, this is how I'm doing it. This is the set way that I'm doing stuff. So if somebody sends you a return, you know, you'll know for a fact, okay, hey, we're not accepting a return for that, or we are, you know. So where we at? Oh, this is a KitchenAid. Brand new. Let me make sure it's brand new. It is brand new, but I just want to make sure. Brand new. KitchenAid. Food chopper. Let's scan this. God, that makes all that noise. Y'all, I've almost got everything except these two items because I couldn't find them. I've almost got everything that I said I was going to list. Done. All right, so kitchen, it won't pull it up with the barcode, which is annoying. KitchenAid food chopper. .5 cup. Every time I'm on live videos, I have the worst. My sinuses are like terrible, and I just get the worst like congestion when I'm on live streams. I don't understand why. Let's see. Oh, Kimberly was talking about color coded for the inventory report. Yes, the inventory report being color coded would be very, very nice. Now, I will say the one I'm going to show, the one that Jenny shared in the group, it is color coded, but it's the bins or the inventory is not color coded. But you could color code it. You can change it to whatever color you want to. All right, head on number 11. See, you ahead. Hey, Darian. I think it's how you pronounce it. Darian. Let's see. Heather's got a couple of the Delta shower flange and arm at the bin store. Sell for $60. They had Delta stuff. I always say if you go through and if you go to the bin store and they have Home Depot or Lowe's stuff, if you see anything that says Collier, Kohler, is that how you pronounce that? Grab it because this stuff is expensive. Like we got the that little toilet paper holder, that stainless steel one, last week, and we bought it, of course, for $5. It was on $5 a day, and we just took an offer for it for like $97 or something crazy like that. I mean, why would anybody pay $97 for a toilet paper holder? I don't know, but they did. All right, so we got some sold comps here for. Yeah, I know I'm multitasking right now. They got so many of them. I can't tell. This one says Architect Series. $3.5. How do you tell? I need to type in Architect. 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 There it is. All right, so this one is selling for around $60. So I am going to list it for not 60. Let's see. Brandon says, yeah, at least with local, you can ask. Yeah. And if you have somebody locally, which I've gotten some returns locally before, and most of it was because it was missing a piece or something like that. So that's why I always go with the Mike and Terry thing. You open everything and make sure that it's a lot of stuff look like it's sealed and it's brand new, and it ain't. It's not. It's missing something, or somebody done took something out, or then pulled a scam. So you just got to make sure that you are protecting yourself. So I'm going to list this chopper for $54.99 is what I'm going to do. $54.99. TJ, can you post the link to the spreadsheet? I will. Hold on, let me get it real quick. I think it was Jenny. One thing I hate about this Facebook is that they make it so hard to like search anything. That's why I'm trying to organize the group a little bit, because when I'm trying to find something, it's hard to find. Let's see. So Jenny put this. Oh, it wasn't Jenny. It was Kendra. Kendra F posted it. That's why I can't find it. Kendra Ferguson. Copy this link, and I'm gonna put it down in the chat. Hopefully it posts here. Paste. All right, that is a link to the spreadsheet there. Where's your? No, I never found them. I don't know where my glasses are. Look, y'all see me looking around for them. I don't know where them glasses at, and I cannot see. So that's why Tashina was talking about me, because I got this. She saw the picture of our setup, and I've got the big TV right here because I need it because I can't see. I need to look for them. I think if I actually look for them, I'll find them. But that's why my head's been hurting, because I don't have my glasses on. Got lots of Delta and Moen. Sold my Fisher shower head for $1. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. See, bin store, man, you can't sleep on the bin store stuff. Steven says, hey guys, forgot this was today. I was watching Mike and Terry. Hey, Mike and Terry, you gotta finish watching Mike and Terry. I'm just on here gabbing. Yeah, see, you need to be. No, it is raining. You better get up and get listening. You can't use that excuse. Tabby said, yes, my first time at the bin store, I found a mowing faucet and sold it for $250. Mowing, Kohler, whatever you call it, any of those high brands, pick it up. I mean, especially for $5, I would chance it for $5. Hey, what about the puppy pad? I know it. That's what I'm saying. They will. This right here, it looks sealed. It is sealed. But you open it up and it'll be missing something. It'll be missing like the blade on the inside or something. And you like, I don't know how they put this back in here perfectly, but they did because they're sneaky. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing the puppy pad wasn't used. You'd be surprised because I've seen a lot of stuff that people have gotten back that was used. All right. So this Architect KitchenAid something, whatever it is. I need to find the photo. Ooh, I did. I got the photos of it. Thank good. Yes. Somebody's at my door. I don't know who that is. And done. And we're going to put this in bin number 19. And y'all, we got one more item. Let's see, done. And I'm gonna do this one for $52.99. That sounds like a good round number. We will accept offers on it. And I'm gonna put some shipping on this because this box is kind of big. And then plus I want to put it. It'll have to be priority or something like that. So I'm gonna put $6.99 shipping. And require immediate payment, and we will sell it faster, promote it. $3.34 for promotion and list. Let's see. I'm uploading all my custom SKUs in eBay since I got my 5 things. That's what you got to update it. That's what I was doing yesterday. I worked on it. I was at the store yesterday for like 8 hours working on going through all the bins and totes and stuff like that. And I only got about probably halfway done. And then we still got maybe 8 or 9 boxes of stuff that we still got. I hadn't even pulled out. I know we did unboxings on it, so I kind of know what the stuff is. But I've been kind of picking out the big items out of those boxes. But I'm gonna try to get all that stuff listed tomorrow. Me and April are gonna go to the store. All right, this is my last item on the list, if I can find it. I don't even know what this is. It doesn't have any kind of. This may be hard to list, but we're gonna try to find it. It's got some stuff on the inside, so I'm gonna try to pull this stuff out so maybe I can find out what this is. All right, so this is VEMICO, Vimico. Let's see if I can find this this brand. Yeah, we got a Vero claim the other day. They didn't give us we didn't get a I don't know. We've never had a Vero claim before, so they didn't give us any kind of sanctions, I guess you could say. But we did get one. A lot of people, actually a couple people in the group got a Vero claim for a C-Tech wireless extender or something like that. I was a little upset about it. So if you got any, I think Heather said she had some. She said she was going to take them down. I found it. I can't believe I found it just that fast. All right, so this is selling. Oh, this is actually selling pretty good. This is selling for $27.99. Sold comp. Awesome. I don't know what this is or what it's for, but I'm about to look at. Still in the picture first of all. I've got some pictures, but $27.99. That's actually pretty good. Oh, this is for a GoPro Hero 7, 6, and 5. I figured it was for a GoPro or something like that. So $27.99. Not bad. I don't know if y'all watch. I watch a lot of different YouTubers, a lot of different like resellers, YouTubers, and I also watch a lot of camera stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna make an intro for tomorrow's video. Should I make an intro for tomorrow's video? A movie? I don't know what the next step is. I think the next step is in the movie is Ella, which is the she's the deal oracle. I need to get a feature from Ella. But anyway, I watched a guy. His name is It's Your Boy. It's YEBOI. It's Your Boy, and he is stupid. But he buys pallets. Oh God, I can't get this back in there. He buys pallets and he buys all kind of weird stuff like from Wish.com. And he got these little sayings like he'll pull something like the plastic off of a camera or of a phone or something, and when he pulls off, he's like ah. He's like the sound of it when it pulls off. Y'all need to check him out. It's Your Boy. All right, so I'm gonna add this. I stole a picture, and I've got some pictures I took of it too, but their pictures look better than mine. So we're gonna put that on there. And we're going to list this for, Ben 19. Got to do that. That's important. Ben 19 and what did I say? 27.99. Let's see. So I'm going to do 27.99 because that's what it's selling for. And we will allow offers so they can lowball me like they normally do. We ain't been getting too many lowball offers. We actually got some pretty good offers today. We sold a pair of Nikes for $70. I think we took an offer for like $75 for them. We had them listed for like $90, so that's $15 off. But it was $75 plus shipping. So, all right, Ella, she's at 9. How many did I get done? I'm gonna go back and count them here after I get this one done. Steven says I have my box. I'll be picking up Monday from We Bargain. Okay. We got one from We Bargain. It wasn't bad. Yeah, Ella is catching up. I know it. See, how do you know it's sealed? See, that's what I'm talking about. Let me go back and look at it. They are sneaky. I know they're sneaky. No, I know. Mike and Terry, they make a video every day, and then they get like average of 20 pallets a week, which is like crazy. I can't even get 2 pallets a week. All right, Brandon, take care. I think you sent me you may have sent me a message. Somebody sent me a message today. I need to check. I have not checked my messages today, so if you send me a message, I'm gonna check it out. But good night. Have a good night, man. Kimberly says, same thing happened to me, missing a top on an oyster blender. Never used, it just ordered. Okay. Yeah. And see, and I've done that before. If you are missing something, sometimes you can't piece together. Sometimes you can sell it without it and then they can piece it together. But you know, it just depends on if you want to dealing with somebody. Cause I've had some stuff where I clearly said that it was missing something and, I'm sorry, I just got a text message. It's funny. I've also had stuff that I explicitly said it was missing this, and then they come back and say, hey, it was missing this. And I'm like, yeah, look at the listing. It says it's missing it. Let's see. So buyer is going to pay. I'm going to do that one for 99-cent shipping. It's not going to cost that much to ship. And we will do require immediate payment, and we're going to sell it faster. And we are going to, did I put Ben19? I don't remember saying that. Oh, I did. Ben19. I'm doing good. All right. Mike and Terry, they got 4 pallets in today. They're clearing $1,000 to $2,000 a day. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Ella said, TJ blessed me with my blue key or whatever it's called before you. I will. Let's see. Amanda says, I have to update 177 listings because I've never used a custom SKU, but I think it'll be helpful. Yeah, and it's best just to go ahead and take the time and do it because it's going to save you. So me and April, this is my last item I got listed. So me and April, we started going through it, and let me tell you why. So I had already had an idea that this is what we're going to do. That's what I've been setting up to do. But we spent 45 minutes the other day looking for like one item. And I finally found it yesterday when I started going through the bins. And I said, I'm tired of that. It saves you so much time where you can just go to this bin and then it's in there. The bins, we don't overpack them, so it's not that much stuff in the bins. You can go through. Now, I know eventually after a while, we're not going to have enough space to house all the bins because we're just always getting a whole bunch of new stuff in. But for right now, it's going to help us out. Well, you got to steal them pictures. I know it. I'm sorry. I was supposed to. So let me tell you, when I plan out something, normally when I plan something out, it never goes as planned. So I stopped planning like these live listings. I'm just going to just do them. It's just going to pop up. I'm sorry. I actually got everything listed except the only things I did not list was this and this. And then I'm going to also off camera, because y'all can't see this stuff until tomorrow. I got to make the video tonight, but I've got this tote of stuff that I got from the bin store. I'm gonna show y'all one of these items because it's pretty cool. This is like a preview. So this was a toy art Spider-Man gloves. So they're like some kind of like boxing Spider-Man gloves. At first I saw them, it was a bunch of them like all kind of piled up together in the bins. And I says, I was thinking, they $5 a piece is probably not gonna be good. These are like $30 selling all day long on eBay. So y'all see that tomorrow morning on the unboxing. See, they started coming down before. So we got maybe 4 or 5 left. So make sure that even if it's sold, take the listing, because we've had something that we actually sold and they came back and did it wasn't a Vero claim. It was just they said that, you had to take it down because of something. And it was after we sold it. We had a 0 quantity and it was still, listed, but we had a 0 quantity, and they still was able to take it down. So they can, I guess, still technically do a Vero claim, even if it has 0 listed or 0 quantity, but you still have it listed. She talking about, it's your boy. He is stupid. He's stupid, but I like watching, y'all know I like laughing, so I like watching all these stupid YouTubers do all this not stupid stuff, but he does like pretty like stupid stuff. I mean, he buys all this crap, and then he buys some stuff. I don't think he's a true reseller, but he has like over 1 million subscribers. So, I mean, he's buying the stuff to make the videos. Ella says my friends in England called to say they saw me in a short movie. It was a short movie. I need to make it longer. That was completely like I was sitting down here on, what night was that? Thursday night. No, it was Wednesday night. So it was a work night. Normally on work nights, if I'm making like an unboxing video, I'll just make it. I won't go through and do a whole bunch of editing, but when I get an idea in my head, I have to make it. So I had this idea that what y'all saw. That was my idea, and it just came out. So I am going to film some stuff tonight. Let me tell y'all, I'm my most creative when I've had a glass of wine. So I'm gonna have a glass of wine, and then my creative juices will start flowing. Tina said, make a movie. Trying to say. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make something. I have to continue the saga. I don't know exactly what it is, but Ella, Mike and Taylor trying to hire you on. Heather says I had a shrink wrap box in my bargain hour box. Someone swapped it out with some ball bearings. Glad I opened. See, I'm telling you, they do it. I'm gonna make one tonight. I don't know what. I don't have any idea. I have no concept for anything but I'm gonna make something. I'll make something tonight. Let's see. I need one to punch my wall. Ella said, list of 12. See, y'all beat me, leaving the rest for Sunday. Heather said 13. Glass of, okay, so I'm doing white wine. I'm a white wine type of person. I still got my coffee, so I'm gonna finish my coffee up, even though it's like ice cold, but I'm gonna finish it before. I've got white wine, and then I may sneak in. Okay, so I don't know if y'all drink. I don't drink a lot, but on the weekend, when I'm trying to get my creative juices to flow, sometimes I will have 1 or 2 nefarious beverages. And they have this, it's whiskey and Coke, like in a can, and it's really good. I may have one of those too. All right, y'all, I guess I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna go upstairs and throw my my T-bone steaks on the grill, and I'm gonna make this video tonight. It's gonna be late. I probably won't come back down here till 6:30 right now, so I probably won't come back down here till about 10 and start on the next saga, the unboxing. And then what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna list all this stuff tonight when I come back down here too. This is stuff from the video tomorrow, and then these 2 items I probably will just list on Facebook Marketplace. This is 10, and then I'm gonna do some more research on this because I think that I should be able to find it, even though I couldn't find it. But I'll do some more research on this, and if it's something I can list on eBay, I'll probably just do that on eBay. And I don't know why I brought this over here, but this is like $5. This is what I'm talking about, Target stuff. You get this Target stuff, and this is literally $5. Nobody's going to buy this online. So I'm probably going to list this on Marketplace. I don't know, for $3 or something like that. So some people won't list stuff that's like $3 on Marketplace, but since we have a store, I can list this for $3, and somebody will come over to the store and they will spend $100. That's just what happens when people come over to the store. So, toasted head has a nice Chardonnay. Chardonnay, it's got a little punch to it. It's got like a little grit to it. Always when we fly, and I'm a flight snob. Like, I like flying, but when I fly, I like being comfortable, and so I always fly first class. And that's the first thing is, they give you like a pre-boarding drink, and they always ask you what you want. I always say a glass of Chardonnay. So I always get a glass of Chardonnay on like my pre-boarding when we get on the flight. Tabby got to 9. Let me count how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm behind. I only got 8 items listed, but I should have been calculating how much money that was. I didn't even calculate. Sheena says, if white wine you get going on a movie, send it to me. I need it. Okay, now I am going to cross post all the stuff that I listed, and I'll do that when I get off the camera. But I'm gonna cross post all this stuff to Facebook Marketplace, and we do that with what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, to cross post that we use. What's going on, Ed Turner? We're getting off. I'm getting off of here. I'll be back. We'll be back on Tuesday, and then I guess the idea is next week we'll have one live probably next week. We'll have a couple videos come out, but the next week I'll be on vacation, so I'm gonna figure out how me and April still gonna try to do live on Tuesday night, the week after next, and I'm gonna have to figure out it's gonna have to be some kind of like, I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna have a live, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. So, are you a pallet? I don't know what I'm going to be. I'm going to be something on this movie tonight. I don't know. You sold one of those super. See, I'm telling you. Y'all right here, this is a bolo. Be on the lookout. Y'all see it in the video tomorrow. And Heather says, Pinot Grigio, that is my favorite wine. Pinot Grigio that's what I got upstairs right now, is Pinot Grigio. And it's that Pinot Grigio you can't drink too much of it because you'll be like drunk. But anyway, y'all have a good, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this evening. And I hope y'all have a great rest of the night and a productive rest of the weekend and a productive week next week. So I will see y'all on our next video. So y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.